Leo, you are such a powerful old soul. Tapping into your energy, the healer came out, and this only comes out for those that are brave enough to face the shadows, to peel back the layers, to go deep within. And you, whoever you are, you're somebody who is at this transformational stage, this transition in your life where you're ready for the next step. You're ready to go deeper. You're ready to break the cycle. It feels here that you're being prepared for some sort of new life. I'm noticing that there's a theme that's coming up in these readings lately, that there's this preparation process that the collective is going through, and you especially, Leo. It feels that there's a lot of divine protection. I feel like, because we see there's a snake egg, and then there's these, there's a triple-headed serpent. It feels like you may have 3 spirit guides that are around you during this time, or there's a lot of potent and powerful energies that are watching over you and protecting you as you are getting ready to crack open the shell, crack open and start over, starting a new life. It feels as if you've been given a 3rd chance at something. Like I heard when this card came out, I heard 3rd time's the charm. 3rd time's the charm. So whatever that might be about, it seems like this time you got it, or this time will be the successful attempt. You got this. Whatever this is, keep going. You need to do this. I feel like whoever you are, you're picking up on a lot of energies that aren't yours. You could be feeling very sensitive to people that are around you. You're a natural healer. You are here to help uplift humanity, help make this world a better place. And it's not an easy job to do. You may actually be a healer in medicine. You may be a doctor or a nurse or someone who studies the body. This makes me think of how the skin has 3 layers. So I don't know, maybe there's even something coming up about you getting a deep tissue massage. There's just something about going deep, going beneath the surface, going where most wouldn't dare to go. You are brave, and you're facing these things that you can integrate and become a better person from, and also help others. I'm getting a strong healer, teacher, leader. You may be a light worker, right? A seer. Maybe you do tarot, maybe you do astrology, maybe you do nothing like that. Maybe you literally, like I said, work in medicine, or there's just something about your energy that's extremely healing at this time. You might notice that people are drawn to you more than usual. You're here for a great purpose, whether you realize it or not. You're here to really make an impact. And I'm so blessed to be able to connect with you. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. Whatever it is that you're doing, I hope you know that you're greatly appreciated and you make a difference, and the world is better with you in it. I'm so blessed to be able to connect with your energy, Leo. Wow. So who knows what this reading is going to bring up, but it's a very healing time. It's a very transformational time for you, Leo. And yeah, it just feels like there's something new that's starting to grow, getting ready to hatch. You're ready for something. And the spirits are definitely giving you confirmation to go ahead and take this next step. So, who knows where this will go? Thank you for being here, and let's get into your messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Show me clearly what my Leos need to know right now. 2 of Cups. No, Prince of Swords. Don't know what that one is. Wow, it's gonna be a specific reading. Ace of Cups, wow. And the Empress, okay. We got through the deck. So, Knight of Swords, or in this case, in this deck, Prince of Swords, 2 of Cups. the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. Well, holy crap, you got a lot of feels, a lot of emotions, relationship reading most likely. It doesn't have to be romantic, but just definitely your connection with others. And a connection that may be healing you or healing your inner child could be a big thing that's being brought up. You and this person seem to unlock each other's hearts. You have the key to each other's hearts. You're able to help each other grow, heal, and evolve. I'm seeing that a power couple, honestly. Someone that you may have a past life with, or somebody that you have either known for a long time, or there's just like this familiar essence, like you've known them before. This is a soulmate of yours, definitely. This may be someone completely new. For those that are single, I'm seeing that there might be someone that comes into your life in the near future and they turn your world upside down in the most positive of ways. I'm seeing that like there's someone here that you have called in or you've manifested, whether you're aware of it or not. Alchemist at the bottom, 10 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, and also Death. Some of you thought that you were never going to get over this ending that you had. It like really... this might sound dramatic, but it like destroyed you, or it destroyed a part of you, or it really crushed your heart. And you thought for the longest of times you would never get over this heartbreak. You would never get over this loss, this devastation, this disappointment. I'm seeing that so strongly here, that whatever this was that left you feeling broken, feeling at rock bottom, it really left a mark, left deep scars. And it changed you. It changed you. Like, and this could have happened a long time ago, but the impact, wow, what was this card? Death that just tried flipping out or falling out of my hand. This may have happened a long time ago, but the impact it made, it really, it left you with this belief that you're gonna be alone forever. But that's not the case. That's not the case. And there's this shift taking place, y'all. There's this powerful shift taking place. And you might be scared of change. You could be in a transition of ending one thing and starting another. There's something about where you're at that could feel very uncomfortable right now. 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You could be experiencing a lot of just like mental clutter. Your mind may feel clouded. Yeah, it just seems like with all these changes that are taking place, you could be feeling overwhelmed with this transition. And with that being said, the healer, I feel like you may actually be attracting someone in your life that's going to be your anchor, or going to really be that support and protect you, or someone you can rely on, someone you can trust, someone that will have your back. And I'm seeing that with the main cards that came out: Knight of Swords, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Empress. This is some beautiful, divine relationship. What's at the bottom of this oracle deck? I didn't even bother checking. The River. Something with the River and the healer. There's part of you that wants to run away. There's part of you that wants to avoid. There's part of you that just wants to just go the opposite direction. And then there's another part of you that is wanting to explore this path. I'm seeing with the River, it's like you're pulled in 2 different directions. So, Knight of Swords. Moving at a rapid pace. This is quick. This is fast. Life take an unexpected twist that you maybe didn't plan for, especially if it's involving another person. 2 of Cups and the Knight of Swords, a connection that just came out of the blue. You did not plan to meet this person, you just happened to cross paths with them, you just happened to bump into them. It's just like out of all the billions of people in this world, and you and this person just happened to click and meet, and it's like, holy shit, I feel like I've known you my entire life. 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Maybe this is someone you have a history with. We can clarify, we can find out, but this does feel like this is something new. Ace of Cups after the 6 of Cups, this feels like this is something new. But for those that are dealing with someone from your past, this is a chance to start fresh, or this is a chance to start over. And maybe, you know, with the bottom of the deck, maybe you did have an ending here, and you were worried, like, how were we ever gonna get back together? That's like impossible. Something you may have thought was like never going to happen, or you thought it was out of reach. Again, it doesn't matter if this is something new or someone old. You just, this change that is going through, that you're going through, your mind's going through, your heart is going through. There's just some part of you that thought that this was it going to be impossible, or like you would never be able to move on, or you would never be able to open your heart up again, or there's just some part of you that you truly had a hard time wrapping your mind around this idea that something beautiful could come out of this, or something beautiful you could experience again in your life. And it's happening. And this is a huge opportunity for healing, especially if you did go through an ending over recently or a long time ago, but still left that mark on you and it's hard for you to move on from, or you're still in this Nine of Swords and death, like having a hard time letting go, and maybe there's been a bit of clinging on to the old or struggling to adapt with this change, but there's something coming into your life. Someone, it's a someone, it's not a something, it's a someone. It's a someone who's coming into your life, and this is such a deep healing opportunity. Oh my God, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted. It feels refreshing. It feels like you're unlocking a new perspective, information that will be life-changing. This is big deal. And this is divine orchestration. This is supposed to happen, you guys. And I just think that you're in for a massive shock, a massive wake up, a massive awakening, actually. I feel like this could be a very spiritual connection. It's a spiritually charged relationship. For some, this is your soulmate / even twin flame. Okay? Six of Cups and Ace of Cups. Again, like it feels like you've known each other. It feels like, yeah, either you feel like you've known each other, or if this is someone from your past, it's like you're picking things back up. It's as if there's no time that has passed. Even if you haven't seen them in years. I'm hearing 12 years for some of you. It's like there's this instant connection. And it's something that leads to growth. I'm seeing something that comes out of this that flourishes, that blossoms, it blooms. This shows longevity here with the Empress, that there's definitely enough love. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of emotions, but this also shows that there's enough support for this relationship to grow. This isn't something, although it comes in quickly, this isn't something that's just vanishing from your life out of thin air. Some of you with the Alchemist and the Ten of Swords, maybe you're wanting to revive something. Maybe you're wanting to bring something back to life. If that's the case, Nine of Swords, you're gonna have to get out of your doubts. You're gonna have to stop thinking, oh, my dog is going crazy. My dog is going batshit crazy right now. Sorry, it's loud. My microphone doesn't pick it up. Amen for that, but I hear it, so. There's just something you're having heavy doubts about, and Spirit really wants you to put that to an end. Whatever you're having doubts about in terms of love, new love, old love, whatever the fuck, healing from love. There's something you're having doubts about, or you're thinking about in more of like a negative, pessimistic way, and Spirit's like, hey, yo, snap out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it, y'all. Seeing you could be manifesting some sort of shift overnight. Like I'm seeing something changing quite fast, y'all. Holy crap. So let's look into this. Let's clarify. Let's dive deeper. Let's see what's really going on here. Starting off with this Knight of Swords. So just so you know, the signs, we have Scorpio and Taurus in this reading. Next full moon we have will be in Taurus. I'm not sure when that is, so if you want to comment down below and confirm for me when the next full moon is, it'll be in Scorpio season. I know it's like November, but that's the next full moon, so this could definitely be transpiring from now to then. Anyways, Knight of Swords for Leo. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing, like, this is what I'm hearing. You came into my life when I was not in a good place mentally, financially, emotionally. This feels, the fact that the Ten of Pentacles is here and also strength, this is someone coming in to help stabilize you. Someone who is here to help heal and uplift and strengthen you. This is someone who is here to help you get your life back on order or back together. And you can even swap the roles. Perhaps you are this healer and you're coming into someone's life and you're like shaking their life up in a positive way and actually being the anchor that they need. But it feels like, since this is your reading, this is someone coming towards you. It could be someone with heavy earth placements, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. But if this is someone coming into your life, this could be someone with a lot of money, or someone who has a lot of resources, someone who is well off, someone who has a lot that they've built in their life. Find this Knight of Swords. Let's get one more for Leo. 3 of Cups, and then the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you might not be trusting of this because you think it's too good to be true, or you're having doubts about this person's intentions. You're like, why would they want me? I'm a mess. Or like you're having these, it's like you're shutting or rejecting this down. There may be some part of you that feels unworthy or undeserving of this. See, so this is why the healer came out, because this is where there's an aspect here that's being mirrored that you are having to work through and transition. Someone is triggering these emotions that make you feel like, hey, you don't deserve to have a good time, but you do. 3 of Cups, you do deserve to be celebrated and loved and appreciated and enjoy life, you know? And yet this Queen of Swords in reverse, she's like, oh, this is suspicious. I don't trust you. You're gonna do me dirty like the last person. Like you got a lot of hurt. You got a lot of pain stored up in your heart. And it's up to you to work through that. No one's gonna force you to heal. I can't force you to heal. Your mama can't make you heal. Your lover can't make you heal. So, you know, if you want better for yourself, you're gonna have to take the next step. And that can be very fucking scary, right? Especially the healer, especially if this is something that so deeply ingrained. It's gonna take a lot of dedication to overcome. I get an avoidant energy with this Queen of Swords in the reverse and the 3 Cups, avoiding things that make you feel good because it's such a foreign concept to you. You're like, this is scary. I don't know if I like this. This is uncomfortable. So either this is someone triggering you to feel that way, or you're triggering somebody and they're reacting in this way because it's like foreign to them. It's a foreign concept of love and community and laughter and harmony and just no expectations that it's like, oh, they just want something from me. No, like, these people generally just want to be around you and they want to be there for you. And you're like, well, why do they want to change me and fix me? It's like they just want to love you. They just want to love you, man. They just want to love you. Judgment, 8 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. You may be I had a crossroad here. 2 of Wands and the King of Cups. Of like, do you open yourself up to this? Are you gonna follow with your heart? Are you going to lead with your heart? Or are you gonna stay closed off and shut this down and block yourself out? And that's up to you. But Divine is definitely pushing you out of your comfort zone here. 8 of Wands and Judgment. Divine is definitely guiding you towards doing the thing that scares you. It's a little scary, but my goodness, is it worth it? So yeah, you're being called to open the fuck up. Okay? 2 of Cups. Let's see. What are the 2 of Cups? Yeah, you gotta let love in. Two of Cups for Leo. This is a specific reading, you guys. Holy crap. 2 of Cups for Leo, please. Thank you. Hierophant. 10 of Cups. 7 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Oh, Leo. Wow. This is the real deal. This is the real deal. Oh my gosh. But you're questioning it all. You're like, are you sure? Is it safe? Can I let down my walls? Can I let love in? I think you can. I think you can. You guys, This is a heavy commitment. This could be someone you end up getting married to or you're lifelong partners with. This is someone who has your back. Getting heavy Taurus energy again. Again, something maybe about the full moon in Taurus might be relevant. I'm just saying. But Hierophant and the Two of Cups. This is the real deal. Do you understand? Two of Cups with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. Y'all. This is all that you could have hoped and dreamed of. And it's here. And you get to share this with someone special, someone who's committed, someone who wants you, chooses you, even fights for you, shows up for you. Consistent, y'all. This is it. This is it. Oh my God. I'm so giddy and excited for you. But yeah, you're kind of like going into this. Well, we'll see what's at the bottom too. But 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands. And it's funny because the difference between the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups is the 3 of Cups, which we had the 3 of Cups, and then we had the Queen of Swords in reverse. We're like, I don't trust this. This can't be true. This can't. You're like looking at this like this is fantasy. This is just some mask. After a few months, it's gonna collapse. It's gonna fall. You're like, I'm gonna see your true colors. Like, oh, it's all fairy tale and you know, honeymoon phase. This is just the honeymoon phase. But sooner or later, you're gonna see the real me. You're not gonna want me anymore, sort of thing. Like that. Is that your mindset with this? I'm just picking up on that Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups mode, where you're just kind of shooting this down, and you're just trying to prepare yourself. 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups. You're trying to be ahead, 5, 10 steps ahead. This is where you're trying to be controlling, trying to control every ounce of possibilities. This is where you need to try and surrender and release control. But you're just trying to protect yourself. I get it, but you're just trying to look out, defend, and protect yourself. But I'm seeing you guys. I am definitely seeing this could be the one. This could be the one. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Aces. They are not bullshitting, and neither am I. I do not bullshit. I will not. Ace of Swords and the Empress. You guys, Empress twice. Watch out of pregnancies too. Watch out of pregnancies too. I just gotta throw that out there. This is real. This is the real deal. Oh my goodness. And someone really just wants to offer you the world. They really do. They want to provide for you. They want to take care of you. They want to nurture you. They want to just like hold it down and build a life together, build a legacy. I'm seeing things come up about children. He look at you like you want to have some beautiful children. Sam. 6 of Cups. Okay, why is the 6 of Cups here? This is like, maybe you haven't felt this way in a long time about somebody. Let's see, 6 of Cups. My throat's feeling dry all of a sudden. I might need to take a water break after I pull some cards. Hold on. 6 of Cups for Leo. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. Spirit says you need to heal. But the thing is, give me a second. 6 of Cups. Leo. 9 of Cups. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So the thing is, you're like, oh no, Jade, I can't let love in. Are you kidding? I need to heal. Like you just said, I need to heal. No. The thing is, there's only so much healing you can do on your own. There's only so much healing you can do by yourself. You might think, oh, I'm fully healed. And then you enter the next relationship and oh, you're triggered. What are you gonna do? Run away? When something gets mirrored back at you, you're like, oh my God, I'm triggered. I'm uncomfortable. Goodbye. Block. That's not how it works. Especially if you're looking for something like this. Something permanent, long term. This ain't no one night stand. This ain't no fling. This is the real deal. You're getting cuffed up. This ain't no wham and bam done. Like this is legit. So this is reminding you of a past time when you were in love, when you fell hard, when you were so deeply invested in another. And this is literally you currently looking back at your past self, your younger self, and the connection that really broke you. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, and you're being reminded of that. You're being little flashbacks, okay? Mind you, Mercury pre-shadow, we're gonna head into the retrograde in a little bit. So matters of the past are being brought up. Reminders. You might even hear from some old people that broke your heart, romantically and other ways. Platonically too. Friends can break your heart too. Not just romantically. But anyways, so there's all these reminders being brought up of how you were done wrong, Five of Swords, and how you never want to go through that again. You never want to let your heart open again. You're never going to find yourself in a place of being vulnerable. But guess what? Four of Swords, you are vulnerable. You are. Thing is, in this Four of Swords, I don't have any other Four of Swords from my other decks out, but he's in his armor. This came out in a different reading a while ago. Like, can you imagine sleeping in that armor? That's gotta be uncomfortable. Babe, take it off. I know it's like sleeping in jeans. Why the fuck you sleep in jeans? Take those jeans off right now. Get comfortable. There's that part of you that's like, see, not Knight of Swords, although that came out earlier. This Four of Swords, the reason why he's in armor is because he's still in that fight or flight mode where it's like, oh, if anything, it's the fact that it's 4 to 5 swords, right? If anything sets me off, I'm gonna get out of there. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna defend myself. I'm going on guard. I'm ready. I'm prepared. That's why I'm in my armor. I can't take my armor off because what if I need it? You don't need it. Take it off. Just take it fucking off, man. Okay. But yeah, so there's some deep things you're having to heal from. But the thing is, this relationship, this is your wish. This is your hope. This is your dream. This is everything you had prayed and asked for. It's here. This is massive wish fulfillment. And with this connection, it's someone that's going to activate a part in your heart that allows there to take place, like healing to take place. I can't even speak right now. And it's healing you couldn't do on your own. So this relationship is something that is like unlocking a key to your subconscious realm. We have the High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. My gosh, this has just opened up the floodgates. This has just brought up all the feels, and you're like just trying to juggle it. You're also like trying to keep it nonchalant, or with a High Priestess you're like, what do I share? Do I express how I really feel? I don't want to come across too much. I'm going to keep it to myself. I'll share a little bits and pieces, but I don't want to be like too much. But guess what? You'll never be too much for the right person. The wrong motherfucker, yeah. They might run away. Then they're not meant for you. This is meant for you. This is meant for you. Ooh, wow. So, and also, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles, you're like, well, do I not? Do I give this a chance? Do I open up my heart? Do I not? Follow your gut. Follow your instinct. But it looks like from the Two of Pentacles, you're like weighing out, should I not? Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, yup, you giving it a shot. Yup. Heart wide open, ready to find a home. This heart has found a home. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. This heart has found a home. Wow. It's very intense, but very beautiful, very powerful. Tell me the Ace of Cups for Leo. Strength. Oh, this is someone who empowers you. This is someone who wants the best for you. Someone who is there for you. Ride or die. They could also have Leo placements. We do have the Devil. You know what? This is someone who holds you down when you're going through some rocky times, or you're acting out of pocket. You're acting in ways that are just you, like fragments of your past that are kind of, you're bleeding on those who didn't bleed. With Five of Pentacles at the bottom. See, I see you're like shutting this person out. You're like, I'm also seeing, you're trying so hard to just stay strong and like act like you don't need help or act like you don't need anybody. You're like, you got it, you have this under control. Like you try your best to like come across super tough, and you are tough. You are tough as steel, man. But there's this like hyper independence that you have, and it's like you push people away. Those who just want to get close to you, you may feel uncomfortable with like forms of intimacy. I'm seeing that there's like these unhealthy coping mechanisms, or like this detachment. We have the lovers, and then the Knight of Wands, and yes, they're naked. Ignore their bodies. We all got bodies. Like, fuck. Don't report this video. You suck. If you do. I'm seeing a very passionate and physical attraction that you have. But there's this Knight of Wands and the Devil. There does seem to be a fleeting energy that kind of comes over you, where I'm seeing like the lovers coming out as well. Again, their naked bodies, ignore that, whatever. But it's like there is some part of you that struggles with commitment. I'm seeing commitment issues being brought up here, or like this fear of betrayal, fear of someone stepping out of the relationship, or becoming too controlling, too demanding, codependencies even. There's like all these fears and traumas that are being bubbling up to the surface that are having to be worked through with strength, and it's not always so simple. And this is requiring a lot of patience, because this is where you got to peel back those layers, right? The healer, these are all those layers you're having to peel back and confront, and it's intense, man. This is something that you keep kind of giving power to, though. Let's be real. The Knight of Wands to the Devil, the way the Knight of Wands sees approaching the Devil, it's like there's these things you keep believing, even though you know it's not true, or you know it's not good for you, or it's like these old instincts, again, out of trying to protect you, out of old habit. But this is a new reality. This is a new experience. This is a new relationship. This is something brand new, but you're putting all this past, and you're like tarnishing this new thing with the past experiences. And I get it. It's very hard to, especially like if you've been around, you've been living for a long time, or you've gone through some really traumatic shit. It's like, how do you separate yourself from that? So that's something you're having to work through. That's something you're having to heal from. That's also something you're having to confront and face head on rather than run away. So Scorpios, I feel like Scorpios, I know we're still in Libra season, but Scorpio season, oh my God, Scorpio season for Leos. And then we got like Aquarius, Pluto energy. Like, oh my God, all this heavy squares, y'all. I think Scorpio season's it's gonna be a little uncomfy, but it's gonna be powerful. It's gonna be transformational. It's gonna be like heavy reward at the end of it all. So worth it, you know? Anyways, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. There's such this inner struggle. A Nine of Swords, yeah. There's such this inner struggle of, do you give this a shot? Do you try? Do you explore this? Or do you run away? That's this energy. Wow, it's very intense, I can tell. You need to ground yourself as best as possible. Time the Empress for Leo. Ace of Swords. I saw that Ace of Swords earlier, right? When the Empress came out, and then I think it was the Ace of Swords at the bottom. I was like, this is real. This is for real. This is legit. This is a real deal. And the Empress. 10 of Wands. Let's get one more for the Empress for Leo. Eight of Cups. All right. I'm feeling heavy congestion in my throat chakra, which tells me there's definitely the need for communication, and there will be breakthroughs in conversation, definitely. Empress and the Ace of Swords, a chance for you to speak your truth, a chance for you to also clear all this entanglement of the past and all these blocks and burdens. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You're clearing. You are clearing all of this dead weight. So symbolic of the healer and the serpents, the snakes shedding the skin, the old energy, like a purification process. And this is literally that. Working through your baggage, slowly but surely, like dropping one stick at a time and finding the strength to leave behind the past, this old stories you tell yourself, the old experiences that shaped who you are, which, I mean, who you are today. You wouldn't be who you are if it wasn't for those experiences. You're fucking awesome. You are fucking awesome. But you can let the past go, is what this is saying. You're able to let the past go. And I'm seeing a change in your mindset, a change in the way that you view these situations. Instead of hating this experience or hating the past or these people that did you wrong and carrying all this regret or resentment or anger, you're changing that. You're flipping the narrative. You're having more gratitude and appreciation, and you're remembering that there's something about like remembering a part of you that you detach from, that you forgot, or that you numbed yourself to. Because the thing is, like, if you numb yourself to feeling the bad, you're also gonna numb yourself from feeling the good. So in order to feel good, you have to also allow yourself to feel the not so good things. That's balance, baby. That's how it's gotta be here on Earth. So anyways, oh my god, this is just intense stuff. But I'm seeing massive character development. Someone just came into your life. It's like they just dropped a bomb and just like completely demolished all this past ass energy that had greatly impacted you. And now it's like you're having this huge awakening. And it's just like, it's a lot. No wonder you have like 9 of Swords in here. Like, my goodness, it's a lot. A lot of realizations and wake-up calls and epiphanies, but my goodness, like, look, Knight of Swords, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new way of being. This is a new way of living. This is a new life, a new experience, a new reality that you're stepping into. And it's happening very fast. Like, this does seem to have like an overnight kind of flip it. Like, you meet someone, you start to get to know one another, your connection deepens. Again, whether it's romantically or even platonically, but it's just like activating something within you, and it's just creating this huge ripple effect. It is like something that happens overnight. And it's just the way you look at yourself and your relationships and moving forwards. It's just something that you're forever changed by. This is pivotal. This is defining moments, and there's a lot of gratitude, and you're just appreciating this transition. And it looks like whatever this new thing is, this new connection is, again, it looks like this is here for the long term. This is real deal. And I also want to say you manifested this. 10 of Swords to the Ace, or the Alchemist. You've manifested this new beginning, and you're ready. And if you weren't ready, this opportunity wouldn't be available for you. That's what it comes down to. If you weren't ready, this opportunity wouldn't be here. This person wouldn't be here. You're ready for whatever this is, whoever this is, you're ready for it. If you weren't ready, it wouldn't be here. How many times I gotta say it? Okay? So I know it might be scary, but you got this, Leo, and you deserve love. You are lovable, and you'll be so glad you took this opportunity. Wow. Intense. But I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love and healing vibes your way. Let me know if it resonates. Private readings are available down below, and I will see y'all later. Have a great day, Leo. Bye.